So personally, I've never heard of GameVice. Well, before this, of course. And probably you haven't either. GameVice is a mobile accessory company who used to make a device that was similar to the Nintendo Switch. That device is called the WikiPad, and you can see here, it doesn't really look like anything special, but apparently it's close enough to allow this to happen. So what happened? Well, basically, you know how the Nintendo Switch is selling everywhere and everyone's trying to get their hands on it, but the delays are, screwing that over. Well, GameVice is now launching a lawsuit against Nintendo over this. And they call for a Nintendo Switch sales ban. Like, are you actually kidding me? Like, this better be, like, just a prank. Apparently, the clip-on controllers, the Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch, are too similar to the GameVice, and that's why this lawsuit exists. Now, I honestly hope Nintendo does win this lawsuit, because then it's probably going to show to companies who want to do this to other larger companies, like, like smaller companies who just want to make some money by going after the big companies because, oh look, they have money and they made something that's kinda sorta similar to what we made, so let's go after them. And if Nintendo wins this, that may actually scare them off. But what I'm mostly afraid of is, what if GameVice actually wins? I know it sounds pretty unrealistic, but if GameVice wins and the Nintendo Switch gets a sales ban, could you imagine the devastating effects that would have on Nintendo? Like, seriously, Nintendo has never been doing so well, okay, that might be stretching the truth, as they are right now in the past few years. And if the Nintendo Switch gets a sales ban, they have to, come up with a brand new console in the time being, that would really, really hurt. And plus, like, GameVice, your device isn't really similar to the Nintendo Switch. Sure, it has clip-on controllers, but that's really it. Can you put your mobile device in a dock and it goes to the TV? Well, yes you can actually, but can you do that with GameVice's product? No, you can't. Can you put the controllers into a grip? As far as I know, no you can't. There's so many differences from this device. Like, you can't. You're not gonna win, and if you do win, then you just screwed over Nintendo, and of course you're gonna make money from it, and that's the only reason you're doing it, but come on, like, seriously, you could have gone after, like, companies that are doing this, because I know there's definitely companies that are doing somewhat similar things to the Nintendo Switch. You could have gone after those companies, because I'm telling you, I'm sure as hell positive that they're not as big as Nintendo. But again, I know you're just doing this because Nintendo is huge, and you're just coming up with reasons on how to get the judge to, rule in your favor. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do share this video on social media. It really does help. If you have any gaming news articles that you want me to talk about, please private message me on YouTube with the link to the article, and if you ask, you might get a shout out for it. Please leave your thoughts on this in the comment section below, and see you.